So I was out today passing out flyers to spread awareness for pandas because for the first time on October 9th, tomorrow, it's going to be PANDAS Awareness Day in Virginia. And there's a lot of states, other states that have got on board, but it doesn't matter because it's PANDAS Awareness Day for everybody, everywhere, tomorrow in spirit. And I was thinking, getting mixed reactions. Why do we do what we do? I can't answer that for everybody, but I felt compelled to put this video together to share why I'm doing this. Because, we're hitting a wall sometimes. PANDAS has been treated as pseudoscience, and sometimes as a mom I'm labeled. And it used to bother me, but it doesn't bother me anymore because I believe in what I'm doing. And the reason why is because last summer, my son, when this all first went down, I remember the exact day. It was June 21st, 2012. He was sitting on the couch and itched behind his ear, itched under his nose like this. Mom, I just itched behind my ear, itched under my nose. Do I need to go wash my hands? And then proceeded to ask me that question 30 more times within the hour. And then went and washed his hands for 5 minutes. Never had any type of OCD type symptoms before this point. There was an explosion of them after that. For the next 2 weeks, tics, vocal tics, wheezing and clicking in the back of his throat. Obsessions of all sorts, and by the end of this time he was asking me, or expressing to me, I don't feel like you're my real mom, I don't feel like I'm in reality anymore. And I thought, someone hurt my son. When my son was in school, someone hurt him, someone did something to him. This is what caused him to fall off the deep end. That was the only logical explanation to me, because I had never heard of pandas. I had never heard of a strep infection or some kind of a bacterial infection causing something like this to happen, to trigger all these things in a child. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm passing out flyers, because I think, what if there's a parent out there right now experiencing the same thing with their child and they don't know why? They don't know why. I remember at one point just being in the gym and just breaking into tears. And I texted my husband and I said, we're losing our son. We're losing our son, because I didn't know what was going on. And if we'd never found out about pandas, we wouldn't be where we are today if we hadn't put him on antibiotics. I have seen what pandas treatments can do. The antibiotics and having the tonsils removed, and all the other treatments that they're doing, and the differences that it can make. I want to encourage the other parents that are out there today, that are spreading awareness, whether it's through posters or word of mouth, or putting things up on your Facebook account, organizing walks. Keep doing what you're doing, because it is going to make a difference in somebody's life. And I want to encourage the moms and dads out there that are walking your child through what you're walking them through. My son, even yesterday, he was having a meltdown. He was having a panda's moment, a bad day. And, I looked at him and I said, I don't feel sorry for you. And he kind of looked at me like, oh, that's kind of insensitive. And I said, no, I feel sorry for your pandas. I feel sorry for your OCD, because you're going to take it down and you're going to defeat it. You're going to kick its butt. Don't ever let them see hopelessness in your eyes. Always hold on to hope. Always hold on to faith. Always believe. Always be their champion, because this is just a part of their story. And one day they're going to turn around and be an inspiration. And I've heard some incredible things come out of pandas' kids' mouths. Even in the midst of crisis mode, I've heard incredible things come out of their mouths. And things are going to change. Things are going to get better. And it starts with what we're doing now. And I really believe that 10 years from now, there will be no more ignorance. Pandas will not be treated like pseudoscience, and there will be kids getting help faster and quicker. And I believe in what I'm doing, and because of that, I'm okay with being labeled. And so I just wanted to put this video out today. I felt compelled to do that to encourage other parents for all those hard days that you're going through and the battle that you're facing. Keep encouraging your kids, and you know, to the moms, you are mama fierce. Be fierce. And you know what? Dads are fierce too. In your own way. So hang in there and keep believing in your children, and keep fighting for this cause and reaching out to other people. And don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed, because your kids need to see that in you too, to never be fearless, because that's the legacy that you're passing on to them as well. And really, that's part of what our kids struggle with pandas sometimes, is that anxiety and that fear. And so it's so important that we're bold and we're courageous. And I've battled that. In the beginning I wasn't a believer, and it took a lot of convincing. But now I'm in this. And I'm fighting for my child, and I'm fighting for other people's kids too. So I'm very excited about Pandas Awareness Day 2013 and for all the years to come. And like I said, things are going to be different 10 years from now because of what we're doing today. So this message just goes out to all the other Pandas parents out there. Good luck.